Hey, it's Pokaie. So, Splatoon 3 version 4.0 patch notes just released. Now, I'm just gonna go ahead and run through everything real quick. S-92 and Paintbrush. S-92 details is a new blast weapon that can switch between two ways of shooting. Pretty cool, we already know about this. Normally it fires shots that have similar explosions in exchange for the ability to hit distant targets quickly. When the player jumps and fires, the weapon will release shots that have a larger impact but a shorter range. And then for Paintbrush, as the first swing, the Paintbrush is slow, but in exchange, it can continuously fling powerful ink shots at great distance. Another benefit offsetting the slow first swing is the ability to quickly ink turf while running forward. Okay, that's pretty cool. So it seems like the S-Blast and Paintbrush are built on this sort of exchange term where it's like yes, the S-Blast has the ability to fire smaller explosions in exchange for the fact that it can also have the ability to hit distant targets more quickly. And then Paintbrush, it's like, okay, the first swing of the Paintbrush is slow, but in exchange, it can continuously paint powerful ink shots for a larger range. So it seems like, you know, like you get an initial action, right? In exchange for a greater, longer range one. It's actually pretty interesting. I didn't think about it that way. Now, we get into the juice of it all. Pretty short on patch notes here, but carbon rollers, the whole thing gets a change, I guess, where it says when the player holds a ZR button to ink while moving forward, they will now reach top speed approximately 1/6 of a second faster than before. Okay, so small buff, you reach top speed faster than before. That's pretty cool. I don't think really anybody who uses carbon roller rolls with it, but okay, cool. Octobrush got a change, where it says reduce the amount of ink consumed by swinging the brush by approximately 6%. Okay, so buffed ink consumption. Okay, nice. Reduce the amount of ink consumed when holding the ZR button to ink while moving forward by approximately 7%. Okay, so Octobrush, 2 buffs to help it last longer with its ink. Okay. Sniper got a change though, where it says reduce the amount of ink consumed by approximately 13%. Then increase movement speed while charging and while fully charged by approximately 13%. Okay, that's actually pretty good. That's actually pretty good. Increased movement speed by 13%. That's good because not only was I feel like Sniper is not that bad of a weapon. It's just that the ink tank and the mobility was the issue with it, you know. But that's not that bad. 13%. That should help stack with things like a run speed. You know, that should help stack. Ooh, we get a Splashomatic change. So shortened forward ink spread from the point of impact by approximately 10%. So it got an ink spread nerf? Question mark? That's interesting. Machine change says lengthened the interval between continuous swings by approximately 5/60 of second. Oh, so it got a nerf. Machine got a nerf. So 2 meta weapons got technically 3. So 2 meta weapons got a nerf? Question mark. Then Stamper got a change where it says narrowed the width of ink launched by horizontal slashes by approximately 14%. So Stamper can now, or actually no, is that a nerf? Okay, well then it says increase the amount of ink consumed. Wow, 30% ink consumption? Oh my god. For Stamper? Okay, so not only is it a narrower range to hit with the horizontal slash now, it's also more ink hungry. Then we got a few special changes here. Starting off with Big Bubbler, it says increase the barrier's maximum radius. Okay, so that's cool. Bigger radius, pretty nice. And then reduce the damage taken from some special weapons to approximately 15 to 75% of what it was before. Okay, so a 75 or 25% buff against specials damage? Question mark. Cooler got a change though, where it says extended the drink's effect duration from approximately 2 seconds when not equipped with special power-up gear ability. Okay, so a buff. Okay, cool. So Cooler now lasts for 2 extra seconds. Interesting. It says made it easier to activate the effect of the special power-up gear ability even when the player only has few items with that gear ability equipped. Super Chump got a change though. Increase the radius of ground inked when decoys drop by Damn! That's pretty good. Honestly, I feel like that's what Super Chump needed. An inking buff. That's great. 40%. That's a big change, actually. I don't think that's a bigger change than I would have given it. I would have given like 15%. That's pretty good. That helps be more of a displacement and more like a healthier tandem missiles, to be honest. Another buff here though says increase the minimum damage dealt by decoy explosions from 25 to 35. Okay, so it's a buff. It is a buff. So this helped. Okay, this actually helps CDS to be better then. I know a lot of people have been kind of crapping on CDS a little bit because it has Super Chump with it. I think Super Chump and beacons. Nah, this is good for CDS. What? That's actually pretty good because that helps you push up with it more. So now it made it possible to aim for nearer positions than before. All right, better angles? Question mark. Then Ultra Stem got a change where it says shorten the effect duration by approximately 1.5 seconds when not equipped with special power-up gear ability. Also, it's a nerf. Okay, Okay, so got a nerf and then we need to activate the effect. Okay, so same thing for Cooler. So both Cooler and Stamp got a special power-up change. Okay, so yeah, no, so Cooler they buffed it by 2 seconds. Ultra Stamp, they nerfed it by 1.5. Interesting. And then looks like point for specials have now been changed. Ooh, damn. Neo Splash from 200 to 210. Rapid Blaster Deco from 200 to 210. And then Ballpoint from 190 to 200. Okay, that's interesting. So I think that's actually a good change, although they should probably make T-Tech 210 if it's not already. Just make things balanced. I don't understand why this wasn't the case before 210. Rapid Blaster Deco. That's okay. That's interesting though, because that's two weapons that have Inkjet on it. Just got a nerf. Just got a point of special nerf. I mean, that's fair. Inkjet has been on the rise lately. Like Inkjet, ever since its buff last season, it's been on the rise. I think, as far as competitive play is concerned, Inkjet is now like a more, or like it has dominant as Crab Tank, or like as problematic as Crab Tank. Only reason I haven't made a video on it is because I'm not really too big in the competitive scene, so I don't really have a big say on that. But that is interesting. So mandates players cannot just super jump to teammates, positions entire control mode when that teammate jumped from a tower to a wall and their current position is separated from the position. Okay. Changes to challenge. Ooh, changes to challenges. Let's see. Data relating to new multiplayer mode called challenges has been added. Challenges are limited time battles with special rules that can also serve as online tournament qualifiers. Challenges can be broken up into as many as 3 time slots so that players from various regions can join. Each time slot will be 2 hours long. See, I still don't like that. That's only 6 hours of play, which is not good for a challenges mode that is meant to be there as a online tournaments qualifier. That doesn't feel that great, but hopefully they changed that. Made it possible to use the shellout machine with shellout ooh, what the fuck are shellout tokens? Players who win 5 battles within a challenge will receive a shellout token. Players can only earn 1 shellout token per challenge. Wait, what? So we get a shellout token. I'm just gonna make a guess that maybe it's like a 10 pull or something. I don't know. But we can only earn 1 of these during the entire event. Okay, interesting. Bug fixes. That's a lot. Wow, that is a lot. Okay, well, I'm not gonna read all of this. You want to know why? Because our good buddy Oatmeal Dome, that's right, Oatmeal Dome has compiled this. Let's go check that out right now. Okay, so let's see. Oatmeal Dome's tweets, that's regarding table turf. Nintendo has fixed some bugs relating to umbrella type main weapon in 4.0. Okay, so it's good that he tweeted this because I needed this. It says fix an issue where players super jumped and opened umbrella just before landing. Foes who touched umbrella and were pushed by sometimes clipped inside the terrain. Huh? That was a thing? Fixing for umbrellas different. Okay, so umbrella fix. You know, maybe we don't get umbrella buff, but at least we finally get umbrella fixes. Oh my god, that is okay. So I don't think this buff is this patch. Sorry, I don't think this patch is anything too big. There are some changes in it that are pretty freaking interesting, like the freaking oh crap, what is it called? The super chump thing. That's actually pretty good because that makes NZAP 89, CDS, and I think Clash Blaster Neo more viable now. Or I don't know. It makes NZAP and CDS easier to work with, which is interesting. So yeah, so that is the patch 4.0. Just a quick overview, real quick. Just wanted to put out this video as soon as possible. But yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Is this patch huge? Does it need anything else? Do we actually need a umbrella buff? Let me know in the comment section below what you guys think. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.